Hello, family and friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tanisha with Life with Tanisha RN, where I like to plan moments and journal life. Today, I am working out of my digital planner, and right there you saw September, just an overview of that. I just kind of looked to see what I had for the month, and so that I can pull it over until the weekly. Now, here's the thing. This is part of YouTube collaboration organized by the amazingly creatively Lisa Marie. In the description box, you will find a link to her channel. She's creatively Lisa Marie on all the platforms, though, so she's easy to find. And she put together this amazing group of content creators, and she gives us a theme, and we can interpret that theme accordingly. So the theme for this week is coffee. Y'all, I like coffee. Do you like coffee? Do you like hot coffee? Do you like iced coffee? I like both, but recently my husband bought me a Keurig because my old Keurig, it died on me, y'all. One morning I went to go make coffee and it didn't come on, so I decided, okay, maybe it just wanted to take the day off. I'll come back tomorrow. And it came back and it still wasn't working. So my husband, sweet husband, went and got me a new Keurig that has hot and cold brew. And y'all, I like both. Most of the time when I go to Starbucks, if I go to Starbucks, I will get iced coffee. Well, I don't want to say most. Really, it's probably equal. And I can drink cold coffee any time of the year. Anyway, I got off topic with that. But so he bought me that, and I use the cold brew a lot more than the hot or warm brew. Y'all, I love me some good coffee, and I love some good iced coffee. All right, so that's the theme. Inside the description box, you'll not only find a link to Creatively Lisa Marie's channel, but you also find the link to the next person channel. Please do me a favor, check out the next person's video, because everybody interprets the theme differently. You never know. You may have someone who is going to take you in their kitchen and show you their favorite brew, how they do it, their favorite coffee. We've seen some really amazing interpretation when it comes to these themes. So make sure you check it out. Watch my video in its entirety. And don't forget to comment down in the box. Do you like coffee? If so, what is your favorite type of coffee? Favorite flavor, that is. And do you like hot, cold, or both? You want to continue on with the loop until you reach the end of the loop. And you'll know when you reach the end of the loop, because you will end up where you started. So if it's with me, then you reach the end of the loop. If you started with someone else and you end up with them, then I think you get the picture. So at any rate, I am using my digital planner, and this planner I purchased on Etsy. I cannot remember the name. Yeah, I've purchased several digital planners in the past on Etsy, and I really like getting the undated ones. So I'm not sure where I got it from. And the digital sticker kit that I'm using is from Digital Planner UA. Y'all, that digital sticker shop, they have some really beautiful stickers, and they're like seriously budget friendly, like 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, they're really budget friendly. I'm talking, you can probably go digital sticker crazy in that shop. So there's a coffee theme sticker set, and I actually purchased this last year, and I really love it. I went to go on the site to see if there was any new ones, but it wasn't. So I really like it. And look at the coffee beans. I figure you gotta have a little splash of coffee beans somewhere, right? And I'm just using these. I sometimes in my paper planner, I like to use the transparent sticker notes, and I'll use my oil-based pen and write on them. I don't do it all the time, just sometimes when I want to just do something different for the week in my planner. So yeah, so that's why I have those. It's just kind of supposed to represent my digital not my digital, my transparent sticky notes. All right, so here I am. Okay, so I was going to handwrite the things that I want to do on these little sticky notes. But then I said, I think just for the purpose of the coffee theme, I am going to use the text box and just type it in. But for whatever reason, whenever the camera comes on, my digital, I don't want to say the digital planner, I don't want to say my iPad, I'm really going to put it on the Apple Pencil, want to be really disobedient. And it could be because I don't use my pencil as much. I use it daily, but not like a lot. Like, I may use it for a few minutes. And then the rest of the day, I'm using the keyboard. So I don't know if the Apple Pencil is like, has an attitude with me when I decide to turn the camera on. I really don't know. It just wants to be really, really, I don't know, disrespectful. Can't think of another word. The digital planner, it's not my main planner. I use it occasionally because sometimes when my week is not necessarily busy, but have you had moments when your brain is just kind of in overload because they're not necessarily saying that you have a lot to do, but you have maybe 2 or 3, possibly 4 items that need to get done, but you're just kind of busy and you may not be able to pick up your paper planner. That happens occasionally. So I will definitely use my digital planner. I almost always will use my notes, the note app on my phone and the iPad. The note app get used a lot, like daily. So it can definitely kind of grab those things like, Tanisha, don't forget, like today, I'm filming this on Tuesday, September 23rd. There are 2 tasks that I needed to do. I really could not afford to miss them. They had to be done today. So before bed last night, I always write in my journal, which, by the way, y'all, if you're not journaling, I challenge you to journal. It's good to get those things out of your head. How did your day go? So, but I didn't have my planner nearby. So when I don't want to forget it, again, I'll use the electronic notes, but I will also use the alarm clock. So I usually set the alarm for whatever those no more than 2 tasks. It's never more than 2 tasks that gets alarmed. I will set them at intervals where I know I should be at a spot that I can stop doing what I'm doing if I'm doing something, to make sure that I don't forget it. Oftentimes, I'll complete the task before the alarm goes off because I went to bed with those things on my mind. Don't forget. The digital planner, it serves as a backup because my iPad is always with me. Always, always. So I will, flip through my digital planner when I know that I put something there. Like today, I know I set this up. So those things, now those 2 tasks aren't on here. One of the tasks are, but they don't have to, it doesn't have to be done. And you'll see in just a moment. I'll show you what it is. There are 2 tasks that I added to this calendar that must get done, but they didn't have to be done today, which is Tuesday, September 23rd, which is crazy. This month is leaving, but they definitely need to be done no later than Thursday, September 25th. The goal is September 24th, but I can't remember. Yeah, I did. I put it on there. So you'll see that in just a moment. Look, friends, don't forget if you're, and I didn't greet properly. If you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you and all your support for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are visiting for the first time, I sure hope that you enjoy the content and that you will continue, that you will subscribe and come back for some more content. I've got some boxes, y'all. I'm so behind. I've got several boxes that I need to I cannot wait to get those boxes unboxed so that you can see what's inside and to get those things added to the um, respective planners. And I don't think I'll put anything. Yeah, the journal may get something too. We'll see. We'll see. Um, and don't forget to please check out the next person's channel and continue on in the loop. Leave a comment. What do you think about the content that you saw from me? And of course, my friends that you will see on throughout this loop. How do you feel about it? Do you use a digital planner primarily, or do you use a paper planner? Love to know that. Or do you use them equally? I use my paper planner majority of the times. Um, let's see. So here I'm pulling out, I pulled a script from the digital the digital script from Digital Planner UA, and it says yes. So Friday, that is date night. Looking forward to that. Um, you see, Saturday, that's one of my good friends' birthday celebration. The task on Wednesday, you see, it says go to the cleaners. I've got a blouse that I want to wear for the celebration, and I just wanted to be freshen up. So I'm going to take that to the cleaners. It's set for Wednesday, and actually there's there is another task. Remember I said there was two tasks. Excuse me, there were two tasks. It's already been completed, so it's not even on there. So the cleaners is the other one. That actually, again, Thursday is the deadline, but the goal is Wednesday, so that's why I have it there. But if I miss Thursday, it's okay. I can get it done on Thursday. And for Thursday, I'll come back to Thursday. But you see, I have where receive a proclamation. Oh, okay, so this last week was Nephrology Nurses Week, and I in my chapter of the Nephrology Nurses Association here in my area, I am the health policy representative, and I part of what I do is I'll send a request to the different municipalities requesting a proclamation. So there is a proclamation was received by two municipalities. So we're scheduled to receive that at their council meeting. Looking forward to that. I put a quote there. I love the smell of fresh brewed coffee in the morning, and I love the sound of no one talking to me while I drink it. Yes, 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 yes. So I have that with the little lady there. Look at her with her cute self, just enjoying her coffee. And then in the middle there on Tuesday, caffeine, 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 caffeine queen. Isn't it just nice? And then Sunday, I have church. I have a nice little coffee pot there with the coffee brewing. And down in the bottom right, there's another caffeine queen there with her cup of coffee. I didn't want to write anything else in that box because, you know, there's no need. There's no need. She's caffeine queen, right? And I like the way this came out. I just put the pen up there. I'm going to highlight each day with that brown. I decided to use the brown to write the dates, and to highlight because the brown represents the coffee. And I just love how this turns out. I can't wait so that you can see it. There I am putting the coffee pot there with the coffee that belongs with it. The Apple Pencil is still being disobedient, y'all. That thing is just some kind of something. But in a few, we're going to be closing this out. I want to thank you again so much. I appreciate your support. It means a lot. You just don't know. I appreciate if you will hit that thumbs up for me. I will appreciate if you're not subscribed to go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. so that you can be notified when I have new content, because it is coming, some new content. Definitely want you to see those unboxings. And I'm here, I'm just polishing it off. This is where I'm just highlighting those. And then I will be done with it. I like it. I like it. Don't forget also to put down in the comment box, do you like coffee? And if so, what's your favorite flavor? Do you like it hot? Do you like it cold? Tell me all about it. Let's chat about it. Also, to use a digital planner or a paper planner or a combination of both. Let's chat about it down in the comment box. All right, friends. Until next time, make sure you take care of yourselves and each other's. And by all means, have a great day on purpose. Bye.